Bro, stop slandering Fob, right? Fob is a great host, by the way. How is it a great host? What is this? Holy. Okay, all I have to say, I could share my experiences with these games on stream or something on a video. This is blah, 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 blah. Incredibly draining. I've actually gonna do that in it. You know what? He's absolutely right. He's absolutely. That's why I play Star. Oh my god! You know what's crazy? I actually did not manage to play anything, bro. Cause I've been so fucking busy. I legit could not play any gacha game. So I have not logged into Star Savior for like I think 3 days, 2 or 3 days. And I also didn't manage to log into Brown Dust 2 for like 2 or 3 days. I thought I could log in today, but here I am streaming, bro. Bro, like immediately after I finished, not even finished dinner, before I went dinner, I was working on Himeko Nova. After I come back from dinner, I'm working on Himeko Nova. You know why fucking Himeko Nova takes so long? Because bitch can use 200 different team, bro. Like she legitimately can use like I think like 70% of the roster we have that is not tied to the flagship teams. So like Sunday, Sparkle, RMC, Ceredra, Tribi, Welt Yan, Blade. Um I think those are the seven, right? Yeah, those are the seven. And then you have DHPD slash Hue Hue. So that's 9 different units across like 3 different slots. And you can like mix and match with them like no matter how much you want. So yeah, Spargo, right? But like holy shit, bro. Himeko Nova has such a insanely diverse team building option. I can't even yo, thank you so much for the knee howdy, bro. I couldn't really even like finish up like fully testing every single team for Himeko Nova. It is just to the best of my abilities like why I managed to play. Because it's just too many fucking teams, bro. I personally feel the one that I had like the yeah, okay, teams I said okay, I mean I can't talk about like what the teams actually do, but I personally feel from like what I tried out so far, I think Bob will definitely benefit from Himeko Nova. So the way I see it is, you know how usually if you pull for a support, right? Okay, let's just say Emblade, right? You pull Emblade to make your older DPS strong. I talked about this in my pulling opinions video as well, right? Usually you would like pull a new support to make your old DPS stronger, right? Himeko Nova feels like a unit that you're pulling a new DPS to make your old support stronger. And by stronger, I mean you actually give them a place to use them. That's how it feels like pulling Himeko Nova. And it just so happens that for Bob, I don't really need a place for Tribi anymore because I can use Tribi, or rather, I don't need Tribi with Archer team if I'm going to be using Rinto Saga, right? Then my Remembrance flagship is already set. So I can actually make use of E1 Tribi like really, really well for Himeko Nova, right? And then I can also use like RMC, right? I can use Welt. I can use DHPT if I want to. I could even redeem Hue if I want to, right? I can use Sunday, bro. Right? Sunday hasn't gone home in a while. So like if I were to get myself like Himeko Nova, I think like she would make the older teammates that doesn't really see as much play perform to a much higher caliber compared to if I were to use like the what's the fucker's name again? Ezo Azo D Herda, bro. Yeah, Ezo Azo D Herda with Tribi and the Nexa. Ezo Azo, right? Like at that point, like bro, I might as well just go ahead with like the decision to get a newer DPS to make my older supports feel stronger. That's what I feel Himeko Nova is about. And then I also feel, oh my god, it's cold here. Yo, it's cold here. Bro, if cold, can we get an I feel emote? I feel like we need an I feel because I say this, bro. I legitimately feel, right? I legitimately feel Robin SP is gonna be Himeko Nova's after sales. There's no proof because nobody knows what Robin SP is gonna be doing. But it doesn't make sense for them to add in a Robin SP to buff Remembrance flagship because Remembrance flagship is already insanely fucking strong. And they still haven't even finalized the teammates for Elation flagship. So how the fuck can they put in Robin SP to Remembrance flagship, to upgrade Remembrance flagship before Elation flagship even finish your team, bro. Bro, that is like saying you give Firefly Dahlia before Remembrance flagship got Cyrene. What? Then you're gonna make Super Break deal more damage than Remembrance flagship? Hell nah, bruh. So I don't think it makes sense for them to buff Remembrance flagship any further because they're really doing it so well. It would make a lot of sense for them to give Himeko Nova the support though. Because right now, Himeko Nova is using the older teammates. Right? All her entire roster of Himeko Nova's team, with the only exception being Emily, is older version units. So the way I see it is after you pull for Himeko Nova, right? Or if you wanna like get the Idolins for Himeko Nova, right? Then you're gonna be like, okay, I probably can start saving. And they hit you with the fucking Robin ASP, bro. Exactly like how E2 S1 Finon into Saridra. So that is what I feel would be the timeline for Himeko Nova essentially. Try using Cyrene, bro. I'll do it in the live server. I'm too fucking tired to like keep testing, bro. The Himeko Nova strip literally took me like 4 days. It was like like after I come in from AX, I work on the script a little bit. And a little bit, and a little bit, and a little bit. Until today, I finally managed to sit my ass down and I finish up everything. This takes way too much fucking time. The raw recording was like 40 minutes long for like a DPS unit. Because usually for like a DPS unit, you can finish the whole thing by like 25. Because it's like the team building is like pretty straightforward. Only like support units where you can like use them with a lot of different units, then it gets a bit long. Right, but for a DPS to run 40 minutes, like, holy shit, bro. I've not seen anything like this before. So we'll see what's up in the future. Honestly, if I wanted to yet more, I could make it even longer. Because I could test out like more teams. But nah, bro. A little bit too much, right? Okay, anyways, very, very nice though, DM. I don't even know wait, chat, what are we talking about? I just went completely fucking off track. Okay, whatever that's gonna be, that's very cool. You wore a pass swap and you didn't even notice him? Oh shit. Yeah, I guess I just missed him. Then it is what it is.
You have cooled your last cool, my man.
Alright, got it. Bars of orders, command has been delayed. Super hype!